Hi, 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 hi. We are live here in my sewing room slash makeup room, and we can see all my sewing stuff right back there. So I'm looking at myself. Don't worry about me. Let me see here. Now that might be a little bit better as far as that part. Let's get started here. We have fun to do today. Let's get some fun going on. We're going to get a little highlighter going on first. Camouflage by Maybelline is my choice of highlighter as far as getting rid of my dark circles around my eyes in the color yellow. You just twirl that baby up. It's a little sponge applicator. You can't anymore. You have to find them online. That's where you got to find them. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of that. I have already done my day primer, and that's called our. You don't know who I am? I'm Deborah Lee, QnDebraofMakeup.com, and I sell a wonderful product called Unique. This is my rose water. It's like a toning spritz, and I like to dampen my sponge with that and go to town, patting it around to blend that all out. Today we're going to use what's called our stick foundations. We sell all different kinds of kudos are special for our month. If you go on my website, QnDebraofMakeup.com, you can buy $80 worth of products and get 15% off. That's a big deal. Anything in our line you can purchase. Okay, I like that to marry into the skin. Now, I also want to put on some mattified primer. That's our newest primer that we sell. Primers. I'm going to do two little strips or beads or whatever you want to call that and warm it up between my fingers. And put that on. Let that kind of do its thing. Because we're going to go have some fun today in the day of the pandemic. That's what we're going to do. What's somebody else doing today in the pandemic? Okay, that's our mattified primer. Now, you don't want to immediately start putting makeup on yet. You want that to set into the skin. So we got a little highlighter on. Now I see a bead sitting up there. I'm just going to apply it to some other little areas here that I want to highlight since I got that left on the sponge. Okay, I think I got that used up. Camouflage by Maybelline. Maybelline has been around for ages. And just blend that part out. Got some of these little spots here that I want to cover. We are going to use a color called chiffon. My skin need to be color matched. Just give me a connection is unstable. I don't understand, and I'm sitting right next to my router. Makes no sense to me when I have like 400 megs coming down. No sense at all. So I apologize if it hesitates. Okay, let that set, be patient. That's the hard part, to be patient. I'm going to let that set. I am going to go ahead and try to start on my brows. And I use a pencil for that, but we are out of stock on these pencils. I am sorry to say. Just like that. Just outline the very top of the brow and underneath the brow hairs. Go up to a peak. Oh my God, I have no patience for this. I have no patience for this today. No patience. Let me close some of these other windows down. I just don't understand what the issue is. Do not understand it. Okay, closing down some more stuff. Maybe there's, I wouldn't think that'd be causing my, I apologize. I certainly do. Let's see what connection we are on. That's my speakers. I see. Oh, patience, patience. Give me patience, please. Please, Lord, give me patience. I see what I gotta do. I gotta hit it like this. And I gotta look at my Wi-Fi because I'm there on this big desktop. That could be my issue. Oh, I see an update needed there. Look at that. And when I get done, I'll edit this stuff out. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't see my Wi-Fi even listed on here. What the heck? Open the settings for Wi-Fi. That's on. I'm connected. Sometimes there's an issue with this. Let me see here. Okay, we're on. Well, we'll just leave that there for a while and we'll see what happens. See if it'll get any better. Okay, you guys? Because I might want to... Okay, let's get back to our video. Because I'll edit this all out. I promise. I promise. I promise you. That's what the wonderful thing of YouTube is. I also do videos almost daily over on my Facebook page. I have a business page. It's called Boutique. It's QnDebraofMakeup Boutique. And you're more than welcome to come over there sometime and give me a shout out. I also do Instagram. I try to be well focused. This is our Artist Brow Palette that I'm going into now. And I'm going to give me some. And we're going to see how quickly we can do this look today. We can stop having issues. And once we get some color on this face, it makes a world of difference. Now I'm thinking I'm going to use my stick, but I certainly love my BB creams. I'll tell you that much too. But I think the sticks are quicker and faster, and there we turned out. I love the flat side of this little brush. It just does the trick. Yes, to give me some natural looking brows. And I set that brush right there. Okay, next, I am going to go in and just lightly apply some of this Behold setting powder. A little bit out of the brush, just a light dusting. That's all I want to kind of set all that in, that primer, and get ready to put our makeup on. Okay. It's a very soft Real Techniques brush. I think it's like maybe a powder puff brush. I'm not real sure the name of it. That's maybe what that is. I try to tell you everything I use. This is our rose water in the fragrance Rose. Also, we have 3 different types. We have the rose water, we have a lavender, and we have a grapefruit. And I love, love, love the grapefruit. They just ordered out the other one. Let me see. I'm going to put on my chiffon in the stick first. So you just twirl and just cover up those imperfections. And just draw lines on your face. That's all you got to do, ladies. Then we're going to take a brush and we're going to blend it out. And I like using this Blend Smart brush that's automatic. Anything automatic is the way to go. And this is not a unique brush. This one you purchase like eBay and you'll get yourself a bargain. I've had several different kinds of these rotating makeup brushes, and this one by far is the best. It doesn't have to be charged. It has a battery in it. I don't know what it'll be like when I have to replace the battery, but right now it is working fantastically. See how that covers it? It's a wonderful thing. Okay. Almost ready to start laying down a little contour, because contour will sculpt out my face and give me a thinner look. I didn't want to really go over my brows, and I think I did. I have to go back in there and fix that. Let's see what that looks like. This brown brush again. See if I got enough product on there. I think I kind of hit that. I can always go back and get more if I need to. There. Is that good? Not as good as the other side. So, let me do that. Light brown color on my palette here. With a little dark. Then you want to make sure they kind of match, but they're not going to be perfect because they're not twins, they're sisters. That's what we always say. How are we liking it now, ladies? I don't want to see darkness there. I might be happy. See, this is the deal. When you go back in and you start fiddling with it more, seems like then you get it messed up and you're not as happy. Just saying. That variance. Not as happy the second time around. I think that'll be all right. They're better than nothing, let me tell you. Now we've got that on. Now we're going to take a color called Suede, also in our stick foundations. And I'm going to do lines like such all around to recede to the face. Oops. Just a little color up on the top. And I take another smaller brush, the one that's kind of dense and stiff, because I want it to be a line like right here. Oh, and you guys, I'm going to do a video, I think, for, it is cutest, just wait and watch. I don't know where I'm going to do that at. I'll probably do it over on my Facebook page. Okay, let's get a brush out now to blend this. And I prefer this one. This is a dual handle brush. And look at how this blends. Blends, blends, blends. So nicely. give me some color down here to get rid of that double chin. That's what this is doing. Yeah. We got about 15 minutes to get our act together here. And ladies, I'm a wig wearer, if you don't know. And today we have a wig called Jordan. Paula Young. Where I per $30. I love those kind of prices. But I do love a good wig as well, where you do have to pay a little more. Okay, that makes me happy. I think I've blended. And make sure that's all blended. Oh, yeah. Done, did it, done, 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 done. Let me press this all in here. I feel like there's something right there. What is that? A hair or something. And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to get out my primer. I'm going to get out my mascara. And I'm wanting to put a little bit of my lashes steam on. This is a serum for your lashes. And it's another fabulous product that we have in our line of products. Unique is changing out a lot of things. So sit back and wait and be excited. I know I am. I know I am. Just want that to kind of sit on those lashes a little bit. It helps to grow your lashes. What it's made of, I don't know. And I know it works. Also works well for your brows. Okay, let that kind of dry. And next we're going to do a little powders. And I like to take the color Sable here, which is now no longer going to carry a bronzer. I use this instead. And I use a brush that I like. Let me see where it's at. Where is it? Hidden down in here, I am sure. It's a tapered brush. Here it is. Tapered and kind of dense. So it gets in there nicely. And I just get a little bit of that on. With this, and you don't want to. There we go. Good, good, good. See, that makes a big difference. Plus, it helps to soften things up even a little more. Okay, blush. Let me see here. What kind of blush are we going to wear with our blue today? Let's get started on some eyes. That is our pressed powders, which are going away. So if you're interested in something like that, you better jump on the bandwagon on my website. Get it for 15% off. Okay, and my necklace is crooked, and let's get that straightened. And I'm going to put a little bit of eye primer on because as well as priming the face, you do want to prime your eyes. It helps your eye makeup look so much better. It does. Let's use a finger to do that. You can use a brush if you want to. And I just use my finger. I don't want to get that in my eyes. And I pat underneath the eyes because that's where my problem area is. Lots of old age wrinkles happening. Okay. Next, we are going to put a little blush on. I'm thinking I might just go with a color called Sweet today. Seductive, stunning, sophisticated. These are all the colors I'm calling out. Of course, you know it's always the last one. Sweet is a color that will go just with about anything. It's kind of a very light pink. There's another one of these powder puff brushes that I use for color, and the other one I use for putting on the Behold setting powder. I just like how it's very light coverage you put with this, because it's on the very tips of those bristles. Now, if it looks too much, don't worry about it, because it'll go. And we are now going to start off with some eyes. And I brought out a palette here. Let me put these away. And I might get out Scarlet to use a little bit later. We'll see if we want to. I may want to add her on here. Scarlet is our lightest shade. This is again on the stick. And let's just put some right down in here. If you go in a V, it's going to give a lightness to your face. It'll give your face an uplifted look, a facelift with the makeup. That's what it does. And just pat it in and let that warm up to the skin. So we get happier all the time. Okay, put this away. And now we're going to do some color to the eyes. I'm going to bring out the color. I brought this palette out. Now these colors here are being retired. All these beautiful blues. I just hate to think about it. I've got that one, and I have a number 7 palette that is still my fave. That has all these bright colors. So I might use some of that blue. So let's get started here. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to use this white today. I'm going to use a little brush called an AOA brush. Very inexpensive brush. Just check out that site, AOA Studios. And you'll see them all listed there. Ooh, we got white going on. See that primer I put on? Adhere to where it needs to go. That's what's nice about it. My esteem hasn't really quite dried yet. Now I am going to, don't want it to be too white, so I'm going to get out a blending brush. I'm going to brush that all out better. Just want that to be kind of like a base to start adding my colors to. That's what we want here. Nice. Now we get to start playing with the colors. I'm going to start out with this color here, this lighter blue. And I'm going to use what's called a fluffy crease brush. It's actually a white fiber acrylic hair brush. Of them. I like the ones we sell, but I like the price of the ones on AOA Studio. Okay, look at that. That's like right up there on the bone. This is where I'm laying this at. And applying a very light pressure as I get that powder right on the tip. It's what, you want to hold your brush as far back as you feel comfortable, and just let the bristles do the work for you, ladies. Just let them do the work. Okay, now let's blend. Blending brush is the key We want to soften that all out a bit so we continue to grow darker as we apply a different color. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, we're going to go in next. It's either going to be this color or this color. I think I'm going to go the deeper. Going to go with the deep. I'm going to go right on that crease. Now this brush might be a little too thick for this because I still want some of that lighter blue to come forth. And I don't want to cover it all up. So let's get a smaller brush. I know I'm going to want this one, but maybe I'll use this. 30, so we're going to take our brush cleaner, another product that we sell. You just squirt it on, you wipe it on a towel, and you got a clean brush. How much simpler and easier can that be? That's what I want to know. It's just a wonderful thing. Just a wonderful thing. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is the brush I needed. It's getting it right where I want it to go. Right there on the crease, where the other one, I wanted it more above the crease. Just like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay. I'll lay it down kind of heavy. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go back in with that lighter color again. I'm going to clean this brush because it's got a bit of another color on there. I like this brush a lot too because it's not as big. Lighter blue. Tap it off and try to put it up there. Now we have to blend, blend, blend. It is the key to success. Okay, just kind of blend it all out. Then I'm going to go in with a really dark color, and we're going to make this kind of pop on the corners here. Oh, nose is itching. And with that, I am going to use another crease brush, I think. Although this might work. This is the color I'm going to go in with next. Just kind of put it right there on the corner. Yeah. Okay. Happy. And we're going to blend. Kind of bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. Just like that. For some mascara, we're going to start off with a lash primer first. Yes, it is white, and it dries to a clear. Okay. Get some more. This is my hooded eye. There. What's everybody else doing in the day? We are starting to open things up here in Florida tomorrow, Monday, May the 3rd. And I'm going to sit back and watch and see if it spikes again. I'm an old lady. I can't afford to get this sickness. I'm not in good health. Not that good of health. Just like that. This helps your mascara adhere better to your lashes. Now we're going to take out, didn't I get that color out? We're going to put on first the, I think this is brown, but let me just check it out. This is our brown. Well, maybe I'll do brown today. This is our Epic brown. Start with that, and then I might top it off with a little bit of the 4D. I have the time here. I'm running out of time. I want to get that right in there. Like that right there. Blink, blink, blink. I got contacts in. I see them a little bit over there. Connection is slow. It's so irritating. I'm going to fix a pork roast tomorrow, but I figured out what I wanted to fix for dinner tonight. I'm seeing those lashes, but I'm not seeing them over here. And especially like it right in there. So let's get out some 4D and see if we can add some fibers. 4D is our newest light mascara. It's been around for a while. Helps if I could pick it up. It's purple. Goodness. Here we go. On fibers in it. And what you want to do is wiggle it in. Get those fibers to stick to these lashes. And then build. Look at that. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. It's working right in here, but we'd like it to be a little better. Gotta get my contact fixed again. That one right there. Don't want to squeeze it so much I get mascara all over my face. I like to see those little wispies. See them right there? That's them. Right in there. See, I have no mess. I have no lashes right there. This other side's looking pretty darn good. But I'll add a little bit. Time is it? I gotta go. Okay, ladies. Oh, I love that eye. There's always one eye you like better than the other. Kind of like your eyebrows. I'd have to put a drop of the... I put that in my pocket? Yes, I did. Might have to put a drop of Baz. We'll see. Should do it now before I do my bottom lashes. I'm liking it. Look at that. Just wish I could get that to do a little bit better. Just do it. Here's the black. Let me see what I can do with that in the Epic. You can build this up as much as you want. Look at that. There we go. I've almost got it. Yeah. I think I need a little more blush. Make sure my nose got blended out. And we want a little color under the eyes. Let's go with that dark. And I use a little tiny brush like this. Well, I'm going to mix that blue here with that dark that's right next to it. And we're going to do that under the eye. Do it again. Kind of like smudges it, but I don't need much of a smudge because I don't want to draw a lot of attention to that bad area there. Okay. Might be done. Except for, let's add a little something up on the top here. Let me see what we got. Right, bird. Here's my favorite brush. Let me try this. Kind of sculpt that out a bit. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How are we doing underneath there? I see sparklers. That I put on. Let me just do this. Kind of calm that down a bit. Just take it right up there. Alrighty. Let's fix this hair. Figure out what I'm doing with all this. And we'll get out of here. Gotta get my drink. Love my drink. Comb. Helps if you get the comb. And bring that baby forward. It is such a cute little style. I think I have to wet this. Gotta get that to come down. Yeah. There. A few little wispies. That's what we like. And we are good. Good to go. Lipstick. Don't want to leave out the door when you got all these lipsticks to wear. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Let me see if I want to try something like this. Ah. This is another brand. Don't ask me who it is. And then I'm going to bring out my lethal and no, not lethal, but ladylike, because it's like I like a tomato like red. Oh yeah, yep, I'm liking it. Okay, and then I'm going to pat it all over. I'm just not going to even add any product to the brush. I'm just going to pat it. And that kind of just blends everything out. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of glaze. And apply it right there. And it gets you so happy. Oh, yes. They're doing away with those too, ladies. So you need to get on there and get yourself one. I don't think they're doing away with the powders. Have not heard about that one yet. Out of here. I'll see you on the flip flop. Thanks so much for stopping in. And let's end the stream now. Bye-bye. Let me see what that says. End.